Hi there, Kyle Wagner. Just wanted to talk to you today a little bit about prayer and life in the midst of COVID-19. Now, as you can see, I'm wearing my Montreal Canadiens jersey, and Elijah, my son, of course, he has his on here, and we're both Montreal Canadiens fans, and very pleased that our Archbishop Ron Cutler also is. I know there are some bishops, including Bishop Michael Olton of the Diocese of Ontario, that unfortunately cheers for the Leafs. Now, we've always said that you always must have faith if you're a Leafs fan because of, don't even get us started on that. Before I begin, I just want to give a shout out to Archdeacon John Clark at St. Paul's, Charlottetown. John, I didn't rip this off of you. I've been planning to do this for a while, but I don't have the audio capabilities and the videography skills that you did to get yours up so quickly. If you haven't seen John's video, it's over on the Facebook site for St. Paul's, Charlottetown, and John talks about his childhood in playing baseball. Now, myself, I did play softball, but hockey was my number one sport, and that and golf. Of course, when I was about 100 pounds less, I was a pretty good goalie. I won't say that I was the best goalie in PEI where I'm from, but I did enjoy playing. So one of the things that clergy, I think, often get questioned on is about their understanding of prayer and how to pray. And of course, right now the world is in constant prayer as we battle COVID-19, as we pray for the doctors and nurses and those on the roads, lab assistants, all those things, all those people. And prayer for Christians should be, a daily practice in a sense, that we connect with God. It's really a conversation with God. And like anything in life, it takes practice. Now, I'm going to talk about my role as a goalie. Now, we often talk about prayer being prayed, for times of reflection and also protection. Sometimes we ask God to guide us and be with us and keep us safe. Now, as a goalie, you generally wear a mask, right? So you're protected by the elements, by the outside forces, and that would be the puck. Now, you can see this goalie mask I bought a couple years ago is pretty plain. It's just a white mask, really, with nothing on it. However, I do have one of my older masks, which I got a custom paint job. And of course, it's somewhat scary. It is a skeleton that hopefully scares the players away as they come down the ice and as they attempt to score on me. So I wear this for protection, right? Protection. The other thing, and John talked about this when he used his baseball glove. This is a goalie glove. And like John and Jody did when they were kids, you have to work it in. When I first got this mitt, I would take a tennis ball and throw it against the wall. Practice, catching, working it in, using oil to massage it so it can open and close quickly and catch pucks. And that's kind of like prayer. We really need to practice these things, practice prayer. And I think right now is the right time to do it. Where we're, in our own homes, we're not able to move freely like we normally do. So I encourage, Anglicans and people of all faith to really center yourself, center ourselves in this moment. Open up our prayer books. There's morning, midday, evening, and compline prayers in the Book of Common Prayer. Also, Book of Alternative Services, and all kinds of resources on the internet. So that's one of the things about prayer. It's a discipline, it's a practice. It guides us, it allows us to question, it allows us to have a conversation with God, and it also provides us comfort, a sense of protection, a vigil, a watching over us. So that's what I wanted to share with you today, just a little bit about prayer. And again, thanks to John Clark for his message. Hope everyone is doing well as best you can. Stay at home, stay safe, and be of good courage.